Excellent. You're a good sort. Here's what I need from you. A bask of saurians has made their nest outside the village. Though they're yet to cause any harm, their proximity makes the villagers uneasy. I'd like to enlist. I've prepared some explosive casks and left them.
Saurians are monsters of fearsome strength, 'tis true. But I've yet to meet a foe that explosive casks can't scatter.
Right you are.
Saurian!
Flame will accomplish little against this foe.
This is just what I needed. Work is late. Time to get back to work.
Well, that appears to have sent some of the beasts reeling. To finish the job, I'd have you drop a jar. With any luck, the saurians will realize that they chose a but pray, take care not to drop it in the river. You must make sure your aim is true. Are we clear? Good. You'll find the jars of poison just up.
A single jar of poison ought to send those saurians packing. Only, do be mindful not to spill any on yourself, Master.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master? Expertly thrown, Master. I'd wager those saurians will think twice about nesting here again.
One could not have hoped for a gladder outcome.
My bed, please.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Very well. Speak with me one...
You'll have to excuse me.
Do let me know if you're in need of aid.
Pray, do not impede.
Beg pardon, sir, but I'm on...
You've done as I asked, I see. And I must say, you've a fine arm. Watching you got me thinking. Or perhaps 'tis a little... In any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today, the rebuilding efforts ought to proceed apace. And for that...
That's that, then. Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
Needs reinforcing.
This is just what I need.
A mug of ale. Time to be heading out.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
Good day to you.
I am well enough.
What am I to do? He really ought to have returned by now. Is that you, Norbert? Oh, fie. Wait, listen. The brave fool said he was going to look for... I'd go and search for him myself, only... I'm not afraid of monsters. So I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place. Please, sir. I worry for my brother. Many thanks. Go into the forest and turn when you reach the tree. This won't work, will it? I could see the root in my mind's eye, but my brother and I are the only ones who use. I suppose there's only one. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. I'll need you to watch over me. Keep me right. In we go then.
Our aid is required, Master. Let us depart with due haste.
Wish I didn't have to work to earn my bread.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Very well. Speak with...
Seems naught ever goes right.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
We must each of us hone our skills. A jack of all trades is a master of none.
I don't like this place at all. This is a good spot. Let's stop here a moment. I've camped here with my brother many a time. Follow me. We ought press on, lest aught befall my brother.
I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night. I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
Could you come over here? Goblins approach!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Too fast, are you?
Well done, Master. I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Can anyone hear me? Norbert, are you hurt?
I could have done no better.
It's a bit early to be thanking me. The enemy yet remains.
Splendid. I am sorry.
Hang in there. Help will surely come.
I'm sorry. Thank you, Arisen.
I'd thought I was done for.
Ah, it was a near thing. How are you feeling?
I think I'll be all right. But if you hadn't come for me,
Save your thanks, Norbert. I'm your brother.
From where I'm standing... Anyway, I'm eager to be rid of this place. The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal...
Ah, you'll hear no complaints from me.
Keep your wits about you. We must not allow our charge to come to harm. Here, if you please.
We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
What is it? Suppose that was an unlikely guess. None to... No. I'd hoped to add you to our ranks. You'd seem like... Apologies for assuming. We've had fewer folks looking to many keep their distance on account of the instructor being a beastren. At the very least, I'd like to provide some decent training. Easier said than done. Especially when the weapons we were promised have yet to arrive. What I wouldn't give for some decent weapons and a soldier to act. Mayhap you could aid us. I know 'tis much to ask of anyone, much appreciated. We'd welcome...
Sir Baron's request is quite understandable. Weaponry and motivated soldiers are the pillars of any military.
Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
Shan't fall if we remain calm and watch our footing.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Back at last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've...
Good on you. Just You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest. When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him, and I was right. But mate, my brother is always the one taking the initiative. Today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one. We managed to save Norbert. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some. So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts.
Sir Ian was rather hard on himself, methinks. He saved his brother just as much as we did. Now Sir Gregor wants a word, eh? Hardly surprising. The Arisen's attentions are always in demand. I know where that person can be found, Master. This way.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
I grow restless when I do the same.
Whatever it is, not sure.
Good day to you.
Well met, sir.
Whatever it is, I'll have to hear it another time.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy.
It's not brawn and might that win the day, but deft fingers.
Shall we discuss tactics now or later? This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look?
Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Well met, sir. How might I be of service? Always a pleasure.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Really now? You mustn't shirk your duty, lest you forget 'tis the Arisen we serve here.
Well met, sir.
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location.
Oh, I can't complain.
I'm always willing to...
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us...
Goblins, Master!
I suppose I'll handle this.
Feast your eyes on this!
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
Oh, I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne, yet not all the way. Our kingdom has many pretenders. They are not dealt lightly.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Pray, do not impede me, sir. I'm on duty.
You there! What are you up to?
I shall do as you say. Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. Might I be of assistance?
Same foe again. An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Could be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
Tis as you say. This is rather thrilling.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
A splendid discovery.
I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
This battle is ours!
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An arisen.
An arisen? Another pretender, you mean?
'Tis uncertain. This one can...
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there...
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. All's been arranged. Come.
The day grows darker with our every step.
Ears pricked. Twill be difficult to pinpoint distant foes by sight alone.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Pawns are a mystic. They're said to travel twixt the worlds through the... I'd not mind a journey to another...
I'm not here to talk.
Shall we prop up our tent and get out of the rain for a spell?
Tis as you say. If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. Master, I've sold off the excess items in your pack for a bit of... I'm beginning to think that our master is simply fond of camping. How else to explain why we so rarely stay at inns?
I was just thinking that. Food is the fuel of any adventure. I quite agree. Fare such as this makes our travails seem like trifles.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury.
Might you consider lightening your pack, Master?
Let's see. What can we do without?
We've got goblins!
One cannot be too careful.
There I see it. We trounced our foe well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become enemies. Take each trial as it comes. I shan't let them on.
You hold the enemy's focus, and I shall strike them down.
We are at our best when we combine our strength. I'll pick that up. We might have need of it.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
Allow me to check whether there's aught nearby.
Eyes peeled and watch your backs.
We're unlikely to find any warm hearths down here.
Tread carefully. One never can be too cautious.
Very well, if I must.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
And I'll strike them down.
Kids, and you shame us both. Feast your eyes on this.
Ah, look. There are rare materials yonder, just waiting to be harvested.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?